Students, in last class we discussed about input device, memory unit and output devices. These are the IPO cycles. Today's topic is primary storage unit or memory unit. Memory is an important part of the microcomputer that holds and stores data or information for processing. Memory, primary memory unit or memory unit. It is a storage area where we can store our data or information for processing. It can hold all type of data. Next is arithmetic and logic unit. It is a part of CPU. This unit is able to perform arithmetic operations and logical operations on the data stored in storage area. ALU performs arithmetic and logic operations. Arithmetic like addition, subtraction, division or multiplication operations perform and logical operations. Here we can check greater than, less than or equal to. These are called the logical operations on computer. All the mathematical and logical operations are performed by ALU. Next unit is control unit, CU. The operation of each unit of computer system is controlled by this unit. It controls the entire operation of the computer. It is actually the control sections of the CPU, which acts as the brain of a computer. CU control unit. This unit performs controlling operations in our computer systems. It is also a part of CPU that controls the entire operation of computer. हमारे कंप्यूटर में जितने भी ऑपरेशंस होते हैं, all operations are controlled by control unit. That's why it is called a brain of computer. We can find a computer in a wide variety of shapes and size. There are several computer components that can be commonly found in computer tower of a home or school computer. We can find CD or DVD drive usually in the front of the computer tower for easy access. Within a CPU box, here available a CD or DVD drive. Next, the power supply is usually located in the back to keep the wire out of the way. These are the power supplies of the CPU. Next one is most towers consist of power button embedded in the front to turn the computer on and off. With the help of power button, we can on or off the computer system. Next one is a computer tower also has USB and other types of ports that connect to the motherboard as well as a variety of lights. इस बॉक्स में बहुत सारे पोर्ट्स होते हैं, सीरियल पोर्ट्स, USB पोर्ट्स, networking ports that are connected to the motherboard of a computer. With the help of these ports, we can attach external devices to our computer system within a CPU. These all are the parts of a CPU that inside the CPU box that are located at the front of the CPU box or back of the CPU box. Next, let us remind. Hardware are the physical components of computer. As we discussed, physical components of computer are called hardware, or electronic components of a computer are also called hardware, like keyboard, mouse, monitor, CPU. Next, it can be categorized into input, processing and output devices. It can be categorized input, processing and output devices. Mouse is a hand operated device used to move the cursor on the screen or to select items. As you know that mouse is a input device, also called a pointing device. Using mouse, we can move the cursor on the screen or select the items or objects of a screen. A software is a complete set of instructions written by the programmer on which a computer works. As we discussed about the software, the monitor display the most popular and the most viewed form of output. Monitor display the output of our computer system. IPO cycle stands for input, processing and output. An input unit allows us to communicate with the computer. As we know that input unit, with the help of input units we can give instruction or data into the computer system or communicate with the computer system. The output from the computer is the result which is the computer gives after processing by CPU on the input. Firstly, we have to give input. After that, CPU process the given input and give output or result. The most important part of the computer is the CPU. As you know that central processing unit, also called the brain of computer. It does all necessary operations on the given data and all the processing calculations are performed by CPU. That's all about the topic. Students, please solve all the questions of chapter 1 and send them on a class group. If you have doubts regarding any topics, then you can ask. Thank you.